censorship in India. So the censor board of, as we can say, Central Board of Film Certification is a censorship and a classification body under the Minister of Information and Broadcasting and under the Government of India. The board assigns certification of films, television show, television ads, publication for sale, hire, and also exhibition in India. A film could be publicly exhibited only after the board had certified to do so. So we can say we have to also talk about some. I would like to talk about some genesis and the past history of the film censorship. So the history of censor board goes way back to 1896, the year in which the first cinema come to India. With the production of our first cinema in India in 1913, Indian cinematographer was passed, which come to effect only in 1920. So censor board were the under police chiefs at various locations across the country. So after independence, religion censors were put to an end, and it was brought under the Bombay Board of Film Censors. With the accomplishment of Cinematographer Act in 1952, the board was also changed and also known as Central Board of Film Censors. And when the rule were revised in 1983, so the board has come to known as the Central Board of Film Certification. So the Central Board of Film Certification has mainly four kind of certification that I'm going to break down. So one is U certificate, that is also called a universal certificate. So in this certification, public exhibition throughout India and holds no restriction for age group. They might contain educational, film, or social-oriented themes. They may also include fantasy, violence, or minimal or mild bad language. And the second kind of certification is UA, parental guidance, as it called in also PG. This category explains that the film is suitable for all ages. However, it is best if children below 12 accompanied by parents, as the theme may be a bit inappropriate for the child. These rated films may be include mature themes, wild sex scenes, sexual preferences, mild violence, and some of violence and crude languages. And the third is A, or adults only. This certificate restricted to adults only. That means those above 18 years of age. Films in this category may contain adult or disturbing themes, brutal violence, strong sex scenes, or scenes of drug abuse, which is not suitable for the minors. And the last one is ACE, or restricted to any class of person. These restricted to the special class, like the case of doctors or any other profession, basically for the special class. So the censor board consists of non-official members and a chairman, all of whom are appointed by the central government. The main headquarters of this board is in Mumbai and has 9 region offices across the country. So there is in Kolkata, Chennai, in Bangalore, in Delhi, in Tiruvananthapuram, etc. So this board makes sure that any film that has been screened has a compile of following objects. So the medium of the film remains responsible and sensitive to the values and the standards of the society. So the freedom of being artistic and creative will not be cramped. Certification is also responsive to social changes, and the film provides clean and healthy entertainment. So I can also say that there are some major problems that this board is going through. So some people also claim that there is a list of certification because we already have four. So for that, audience is not able to enjoy the film that they like to see. They like to see, and also there are some problems that artists or creators are making because they for that the censorship of a film or anything that they are making that that challenge their artistic skills, and they are not able to express their artistic way and the way they want to express those things because of the censorship of this board. So that is a major problem that censor board is will have to look on. and maybe they should also improve a lot of uh, various aspects and various censorship levels. So in that sense, if they introduce some other points also, other universal, like I mean to say, other kinds of certification. Yes, other kind of certification also. Beside only four. So for that, they can. After that, the artistic problems will solve and the things will resolve. So basically, so I like to conclude in that sense that censorship of a board and the censorship of any kind of content that audience or the citizen is watching or containing, that is required a certain amount of censorship, because that comes with a responsibility as a in especially in India with a diverse culture and diverse population and a huge population, there is a effect that went to the citizens for the movies, and that's the problem we have to accept. So for that, a censorship of a content is required, but it will need some, but censor board will need some changes to improve their facility. In that way, both sides will be given same or even happy. Thank you.